Muito bom dia a todos. Namastê. O Deus que mora em mim saúda o Deus que mora em cada um de vocês. Aqui é a Valéria do Coletivo de Belo Horizonte. Nessa sexta-feira que precede a celebração do advento de Shri Ganesha no mundo todo, no próximo domingo. O dia oficial foi quarta-feira. Shri Ganesha é a divindade mais conhecida do panteão hindu. E hoje nossa atenção total será dada a ele. Vamos antes então nos preparar adequadamente, colocando-nos numa postura bem confortável e digna. Relaxados fisicamente, cabeça erguida, ombros eretos, coluna ereta sem esforço. Vamos prestar atenção na nossa respiração. Fazendo aquela respiração alternada, tampando a narina direita com o polegar direito e inspirando profundamente com a narina, pela narina esquerda, tudo bem lentamente, pois assim nós vamos equilibrar o nosso canal esquerdo. Agora liberamos a narina direita e com o polegar direito nós fechamos a narina esquerda e fazemos o mesmo exercício de inspirar e expirar pela narina direita, equilibrando o nosso canal direito. Inspira lentamente e solta o ar também lentamente. Podemos baixar a mão e vamos agora colocar atenção no nosso canal central, inspirando e expirando com naturalidade. Com esse exercício, nós já podemos sentir um relaxamento e vamos então convidar gentilmente a nossa Kundalini para ascender por esse canal central liberado. Vamos fazer os movimentos, os 3 movimentos de elevar a Kundalini e em seguida os 7 bandhas de proteção, prestando atenção em cada chakra. Os bandhas, tome cuidado para passar a mão por cima da cabeça, desenhando um escudo protetor. Pronto? Shri Mataji diz: Shri Ganesha é aquele que lhes dá sabedoria para compreender que ninguém é superior a outra pessoa. Todos vocês são feitos por Deus e tudo que é feito por Deus é auspicioso e belo. Uma vez que comecem a compreender isso, essa ekakarita, que é a unificação das pessoas em um único ser, se expande para fora também. Ela se expande para outras pessoas. Não é apenas por causa de uma compreensão social ou de uma elevação social que vocês tentam ser bons com os outros. Não, isso é interno. Vocês sentem internamente. Fecha aspas. Shri Ganesha gosta de hibiscos vermelhos e ele está presente em todos os nossos chakras. Vamos então saudá-lo primeiramente no nosso Muladhara Chakra com o mantra Shri Vikata Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vikata Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos agora sentir a presença de Shri Ganesha em nosso Swadhisthana Chakra, segundo chakra no quadril. Vamos agora sentir a presença de Shri Ganesha em nosso Swadhisthana Chakra, segundo chakra no quadril. Mantra a Shri Lambodar Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lambodar Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos agora saudar Shri Ganesha no nosso Nabhi Chakra. Mantra Shri Gajanana Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Gajanana Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Seja bem-vindo, Shri Ganesha, em nosso void, essa região em torno do umbigo. Mantra Shri Mahodar Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahodar Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vem agora em nosso Anahata, Shri Ganesha, por favor. Como Shri. Vem agora em nosso Anahata, Shri Ganesha, por favor. Como Shri Ekadanta Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ekadanta Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Presente também em nosso Vishuddhi Chakra, vamos saudar Shri Ganesha como Shri Vakratunda Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vakratunda Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos agora saudar o Menino Deus em nosso Agnya frontal, como Shri Vignaraj Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vignaraja Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Em verdade, no nosso Agnya, nós já temos a presença do Senhor Jesus. E no Agnya posterior, nós vamos saudá-lo com o mantra Shri Dhumravarna Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Dhumravarna Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos agora abrir o nosso Sahasrara com o mantra a Shri Adishakti Sahasrara Swamini, aquela que é a Senhora absoluta do nosso Sahasrara Chakra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adishakti Sahasrara Swamini Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Vamos esvaziar a nossa mente, nos preparar para assistir à palestra de Shri Mataji, nos entregando por alguns minutos e mergulhando no profundo silêncio do nosso Sahasrara Chakra.
child
Sakshat
knows the protocol.
Shri Adishakti
I remember
Mataji.
there was a child who came to see me in Oxford. And I said, let's go upstairs. So it was a small little staircase of wood. He said, what? Is she going to go up without a red carpet? This came into his head. So for children, you see, innocent children, the worship, everything is not ritualistic. It is heartfelt. You feel it from the heart. How to do the worship? How to show your love is very sweet way an innocent person does it. While a person who is very ritualistic, he may even beat another person because, why did you do this? You should not have put camphor in it. Why did you put the camphor? So it's very wrong. There's nothing wrong. If you do it with your heart, with your open heart, innocently, anything is all right. It is the open heart which is necessary, not the closed heart. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Where did you see it? What happened? Nothing. Now you are in the kingdom of God. And here there are no such rules and regulations that you should be ritualistic. But everything has a double style. Now I say you need not be ritualistic. So, once I went into an ashram, I found everything was just like a pigsty. I said, what's this? Is this an ashram? Or what is it? So they said, Mother, you told us that you have to be innocent and you don't have to be ritualistic. So we thought, throw all the things wherever you feel like, what is there to be ritualistic? It's a very common thing with all the ashrama people, leaders tell me that Sajogis have no sense at all of looking after the cleanliness of the ashram. They are least bothered. If it is their house, they look after. But if it is an ashram, they do not. It's very surprising. And I have seen, or I have heard, that the ashrams of Bhutish and false gurus are absolutely spick and span. Really. It's very surprising. And even here in Kabela, people were telling me that they are living like animals. I said, animals are innocent, you know. You go into a jungle. Now, I don't know, we are going to take you this time into a jungle. You will have no smell, no horrid things to see, nothing. It's very clean, spick and span, all the time. But you put one human being, you will immediately know there has been a human being. They have their own systems of keeping things clean. Even the tiger, who is an innocent thing, up to animal stage, you are innocent. He has his own styles. I don't know if you know about a tiger or not, but a tiger will kill an animal because he has to eat after all. He's supposed to only eat animals. He doesn't eat grass. What to do? He's not a vegetarian. God has made him like that. So he accepts. Now he goes and kills the cow or anything. Then he leaves his kill there for the blood to ooze out. Nobody will touch that. Nobody. Because he is really the king, not out of fear, but a protocol. Then next day he goes, he eats, then his family eats and all that, and finished for the whole month. They come out. Then the lower animals start going there. Like you have, I don't know what to call them. चिट्टे क्या बोलते हैं? I miss in English. I don't know if they have leopards. Leopards and all these animals come out and they start eating. Then even lower and lower till the birds. Still the crow, they stay back. Last are crows. Can you imagine? Such a system there. They go all the way from Siberia to Australia. How do they manage? Think of it. What gives them direction is innocence. And the innocence is magnet. It's a magnet. So actually, it's a magnet. In a human being, you do not find a magnet because it has now evolved so much, but it starts just like a magnet. So they know which is north, which is south, east, and west. Even a little bee, you find, and put a mark on it. It goes to the place from where it has come. How does it find? Its own way. Is the innocence is like a magnet, acts like a magnet. Even in the fishes. Just imagine how fishes have direction. We don't have. I mean, human beings can be lost. Many times I am lost with so many drivers I've had. So many times I've been lost. But animals never. You know, if you take a dog and you don't want the dog, you leave him about, say, 50 miles away, he'll come back. How does he find the way? So, their qualities which are built in within them through their innocence are actually the qualities of electromagnetic force and also pranava. That is, when electromagnetic force is charged with Ganesha's principle. That's why they are so systematic. They are so clean. They are so sensible. But they are not ritualistic. They are not ritualistic. Whatever God has given them, they have accepted. They are bound by that. They are bound and they live with that boundary. Even if you go up to the stage of animals which live with human beings, they too are very affectionate. They just want love, nothing else. See, one day if you do not care for your dog, will just not eat his food. Not eat his food. You wouldn't care for the food. It is so remarkable, even I've seen among children, how they just want love. They don't accept anything else but love. But as soon as they start growing up, you see, especially in a materialistic world, then the whole materialism comes. So the second way we kill our children's innocence is putting materialistic ideas into their heads. Of course, the media is there, which is selling nowadays a teddy bear which has a birthday. Teddy bear has a birthday. Can you imagine? So everybody is buying teddy bear with a birthday. Because the parents don't want to be in the company of children. So they get some sort of a toys, this, that. One or two is all right. I put them with the toys, with the television on, now sit down. Children start becoming naturally materialistic. They start asking for things and for demands of such kind that sometimes one is surprised. You take a Western child to the market and you had it. But you take Indian children, they'll never take anything. Really, it's so difficult to make them. At least I've seen my own grandchildren and others. You take them, it's a headache to buy even another pair of shoes for them. No, but we have one. Why do you want to buy another? Baba, that will go give way. No, we can come here. How? We can come in the car or else we can walk. But you will have no shoes. Nothing. One is all right. Why to have two? You give them money, they'll buy one small little thing and come. You see, it is the whole tradition of materialism which has brought this innocence to a stop. Then a child starts growing in the same materialistic way. He starts judging people like how many cars you have. See, they are so stupidly materialistic that I went to Boston and the television people asked me how many Rolls Royces you have. I said, I don't have any. They said, we are not interested, you are not in the business. This is what is now the mind of people in the West who have grown up. But even the children, today they want this, tomorrow they want that. All the time there's a competition for materialistic things. Asking for this, asking for that. Just imagine what a race will be there after some years when there'll be just people who will be only worried about collecting things and buying things. I mean, buyers and sellers, nothing else. So you have to be very careful with your children that you do not pamper them. Do not get too much worried about them. Do not keep them on materialistic level. Find out if they are going on a materialistic level, bring them down. It's very simple to do that. And one has to work it out because we have to save our children and their innocence. Now for the other Sahajogis who are grown up and who are very mature. They are very innocent, I must say. I must admit that they're very innocent compared to the society that is around, no doubt. One has to really admire the way they have become so innocent, the way they are understanding this divine music and all. That's really creditable. But still, this innocence, if it is not spread, if this innocence doesn't work out, then it will rust, will not grow. Your IQ will be less than the others, I can tell you this. They are growing in materialism, all right. Their IQ is growing in materialism. But your IQ will not grow unless and until you spread this innocence around. Now you know how to do it. It is the power of Kundalini with the help of Shri Ganesha. He helps you at every chakra. I've written that he's the vice chancellor of every university where he has to stamp. He's at every point. But you have to understand that this has to spread. It has to become collective. It has to flow. So, to become that, what should we do ourselves? That we should try to organize programs